Oh, I'm just a girl, little old me. I love you, Peter. Peter's chewing on a steak bone. We just went for a walk, and he actually is just, he's so smart and beautiful and kind. And I'm very grateful for my dog, and I take amazing care about him. I always have, no matter what we've been going through. I've always made sure he had what he needed before I took care of me. And he does the same thing for me. God knew I needed him. And we fought for each other, and we made it. I love him so much. Look how cute he is. Just watching eat his little bone. He's not going to want to look at y'all because he's protecting his bone. Get it better. And then we just had some sausage. He had some sausage, and he had his dog food. His Caesars, yeah. And his dry dog food. And his water that is never, ever, ever limited. Never has been, never will be. We just been in spots sometimes where we haven't always had the most space. When we do, he's got it everywhere. And then the gang stalkers would mess up those opportunities and then go look at her. It's crazy. But God has provided through everything and gotten me to a place where I've broken the curse. I'm taking care of myself and Peter. I'm working. I'm trying really hard just to survive in a world that doesn't accept me. And I'm doing it with the help of God. I am a beautiful vessel of love and light. I posted a year ago today the truth, how all those people got together and lied about what happened that day, even though it happened on camera, where Dixie came in and her husband beat the shit out of me, left bruises, broke my glasses, crushed my tablet, took my dog out of my arms. Then they worked with Ophelia and Big Keen, and that IO sent Maggie to get us, and then had her stalk us and steal Peter's dog vest and take it when Ginseng exposed the address to where we were at. And it was all a setup. And a year ago today, I showed the bruises, so it popped up on my timeline. Y'all go look and see. They covered all that up, trying to blame it on me. That is called a Fluffy. It might be like the off-brand. It's by Mad Lab, and I already pulled off the stickers so I could see it better. Hey, Mom!
Hey,
I don't know
Tabitha,
if I
how are you, sweetie? Good seeing you.
did I show you this yesterday?
No, I don't think you did. No.
I got a miracle yesterday. I thought I was gonna have to go somewhere else and I was gonna be packing all day and stuff. And yesterday I had something really great happen at work, and now I don't have to pack today. I can just hang out and have a good day. And
Oh,
I did.
beautiful. You're not
Yeah,
working today. You've got a day off.
a day off, and I got like a little miracle yesterday. So me and Peter have some stability for a little while while I keep figuring things out. We're on our own. we're working, and we have a roof over our head, and I have friends. When I got home from work yesterday, I hung out with two of my friends, and like I got friends, real ones. And it's all thanks to you helping me make friends. And even when
Oh
it's
well, I hope they're good friends. I hope they're good friends. That's the
great,
main
we
thing.
have fun. I mean, just it's just like I'm living my life. They're very
Yeah,
nice
you,
ladies.
you don't want to get taken advantage of. my friends. Okay.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
it was nothing. It's nothing like that. It was just like after work, they're just there for me, and we just like sat and talked. It was beautiful. And then I went to sleep. I slept so good, and I woke up and I got you guys, and I got friends at
Okay.
work. I got friends at
Yeah.
work that help me figure things out, and
Yeah. As
work.
long as you're not getting taken advantage of, that's the main thing, sweetie. Yeah.
I think that's probably the best thing that's happened through this process of like gang stalking is that I have learned I can't trust everybody, but out in public is like it's better because like I meet groups of people so we all know each other so they know who I am in my situation, and so also I'm safe in numbers that way.
Oh,
And
that's good. Yeah.
even though I keep myself safe and I don't talk about details,
Hey, Kaylee.
I do tell you and my friends stuff. So everybody is in the loop. And I have like one friend in here or two friends in here that I talk to, but I have learned to protect myself. And me and Peter are kind of making our moves quietly. But like
Yeah.
sharing our experience, because that's what we were called to do. So when I got a blessing and I was able to be stable, I want to share that, because I was scared, but I was doing it without asking nobody for a penny, without telling nobody nothing. I did it by myself. I figured it out by myself, just me and God, and we did it. And now we're safe and happy for a little while longer. And gonna keep
Oh,
going.
beautiful. That's great. Yeah. I'm very well, thanks, Kaylee. The O2. How are you?
And I made 13 cents on TikTok all day with you yesterday. I turned around and gave it right back, but I went and made my blessings, me and God, elsewhere. And so people can say what they want, they can make up whatever rumors, but we're doing it, and He is leading me in my purpose. And I met another lady that works with autistic children, and I told her that I would help her or them or do anything or volunteer yesterday. And so I'm just getting opportunities all over the place to live in my purpose, no matter how much they tried to stop me. And I love it. And it makes me happy and fulfilled that I can give back what was given to me when I was in college. If those teachers hadn't have tutored me and been there for me, Bob, I wouldn't have graduated. And that's why I do my free tutoring. I don't do it to make money on TikTok. Why would you do free tutoring to make money on TikTok? That's what the scammers say. That I fake my autism for money, but all my tutoring is free. I swear on everything I believe in. I've never charged a penny for being autistic or for my tutoring ever. So how am I using my autism to scam people? Tell me. Like I want to help everyone I know for free. So how is it a scam?
Yeah, true, true, true.
I don't get it. It
Uh,
don't make fucking sense. Like if you
I certainly understand that. Yeah, I mean, look, I've looked at, your profile and things like that, and you haven't made much money in the past 12 months, so I'm with you on
no,
that one.
you're making money off me calling me a scammer. Like that's they've made sure I didn't have, and I was making my own money. I was doing well on the app before they ambushed me and started spreading lies and rumors and getting me beat up and doing the things they did. I posted a picture a year ago today where this lady and her husband left bruises on me and beat the shit out of me. They broke my tablet, they took my dog out of my arms, and yet all these big creators got up in boxes and lied about what happened and put us in more danger. And so I posted the picture where it shows what really happened. We did get beat up. I'm not the one that was the aggressor. I was just protecting myself and got out safe by people that were framing me.
Mm,
I'm
true, true.
exhausted and still doing good.
Yeah. No, yeah. Did you
It's
it's
nighttime now for me.
it's morning where you are, isn't it? Yeah, it's morning where you are at the moment. Yeah.
Nighttime for you. You said you had a lot to do today during the day.
Um, I had a little bit, but not too much. But it's okay.
A lot. But I was busier at work than I ever have been. It was so busy. But it was good. It was perfect because then I did really good.
Yeah. No, you're doing a good job. Doing a good job.
But it's all God. It's all the credit because I mean it's not me because I should have had a slow day. It shouldn't have been a very good day for me yesterday. But He knew my situation and it all turned around just in one day. It was awesome.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good that you're very happy at the moment. That's what we need. A little bit of happiness in the world. Very
Yeah,
important.
we were about to do positive. We had just started doing positive affirmations, and yeah, doing that over the past year has really helped shape me where I can be happy even through the trauma. I can deal with it. I can talk about what happens to me or happened to me, but I can also focus on the positives in my future and not stay stuck on the bad. That's healing, and it's good.
Yeah. Oh, that's all right. That's all good. How's your morning been anyway? How was your night?
It's just
You sleep?
wonderful.
You slept well?
I'm very, very happy. Yeah, I slept like a baby because I knew I didn't have to leave today because I was gonna have to pack all day and now I don't. So I get to stay and be safe for a little while because it's
Yeah.
really
Oh, that's all
cold.
right. That's good. So you got some money to pay the rent?
Yeah,
Beautiful.
I,
That's the
I,
way.
I earned it my own. Well, but God did it. God did it
Yes, God, he's a good.
because it
I'm
was
a
a
I'm a firm believer of God
I
too.
worked hard. I showed up and I did the work, but it was literally a miracle because nobody even knew my situation. I didn't tell nobody. I just said I'm going to my next adventure. I didn't say I was in trouble, and God still blessed me. So these people saying that I dry beg, no, it's God. He's been all over my life the whole time. He's protecting me, and y'all look at it like I'm begging, but I don't have to say a word for him to take care of me. He does. So be
He
mad at me.
certainly does.
I'm gonna keep on going and keep putting my faith in him.
That's it. Greetings to you too, Jordan. Welcome in. Hello, Jordan. Yeah, no, certainly. No, certainly. God is a one to go to because He really is true. And if you do, I mean, look, things happen in life, but look, we're here for a reason, aren't we? So
Purpose.
enjoy it while it lasts, while we're here on this earth. Certainly, yeah. Um,
Do you know who is in my profile picture, Bob?
it looks like your son.
No, it's David
Oh,
Spade.
sorry, it's David.
David Spade, you know from the movie Joe Dirt?
Joe Dirt.
You don't know David Spade from the movie Tommy Boy? He was on SNL.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got to meet him, and that was me and him together.
Oh, I was thinking it was your son for some reason. I'm not sure who he is because I'm from Australia, so I'm not
He's
too
over
sure who.
the
I'm not too sure who these people are. But that's amazing. When did you get
He's
that
old
taken?
enough. He's old enough to be my daddy, but he is short. That's why. But my son is very tall. My son is six. My son's taller than me. My son's
Oh, is
six.
that who it is? I saw that picture. I'm thinking, who's that bloke there? But yeah, hmm.
I
Yeah.
I had a TikTok on my old page. I'm not sure if it's still
And
there.
he's from Saturday Night Live, is he?
He had been on there. Yes, yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
My favorite. So it was on Saturday Night Live and Robin Williams and Steve Martin.
Hmm. Yeah, Steve Martin. I love Steve Martin. I used to love John Candy when I was a kid too. I used to watch his movies, John Candy, and
Yes. Well, he does one of my favorite skits ever. The van down by the river about like how if you mess up your life, you're gonna end up in a van down by the river. And my dream is literally to live in a van down by the river. Like I know I'm doing life all wrong, but I'm okay with it. I don't want to fit in this society. It sucks. I'm doing it, but I don't want to. But I'm
no, that's
cruising.
great. That's terrific. When did you meet him? Was it today or
Oh, it was a long time ago.
oh, a long time ago?
I just reminiscing. I found the picture on my TikTok, and so I made it my profile picture.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful.
Well, I
It
just
looks great.
oh, look, I had a life before burnout. These people make me out to just be like such a waste of space. I've done so many beautiful things. I had been a flight attendant. I had a college degree. I had raised beautiful, intelligent children. I had done a lot before I
How
messed
long?
up.
How long were you a flight attendant for?
Not very long because that was before my diagnosis and the sensory issues were really bad, and I would get really tired or get really bad headaches and not realize what it was, but it was because I was autistic, and so I had not been able to do it long, but I did it from like in between 19 and like 21. And now I'm almost 41, so that was a long time ago, but I've just accomplished a lot of goals throughout my life. And people
Yeah.
make me out to be like this person who never did anything or never worked. And I had like over 100 jobs for a long time and really done a lot of things, had an education. And so it was just such weird rumors. Like, even when I was homeless, Bob, I would get up every day in 130-degree heat and go collect cans or work on cars. Like, I've never been a person that didn't do anything. And I never went out and like flew a sign or begged for money my whole time during homelessness, ever. And people
Jeez.
really have nothing wrong with that if they
You ever
do
worked
that.
on? I didn't know that you worked on cars. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
to. I helped put in my
Hmm.
compressor in my Yukon. Well, I had to work on it a lot out in the desert because it would keep going down. I had to learn how to put water in my battery and change my tire and do all that real
Yeah.
early on, or I wouldn't have made it. And that's when these women who don't have jobs sat around making fun of me, calling me lazy. It was so awkward because I was up doing all kinds of shit, like to survive, just to eat. And they were sitting around in bougie vacations talking about me being lazy. It was so awkward. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah. Well, at least you got somewhere in life. That's the main thing.
And
And
I'm
hopefully
gonna
it gets.
keep on going. I want to keep on
Hopefully
going
it
till
gets.
I'm on SNL.
Hopefully it gets better for you too.
It is better.
I'm good, thank you. How are you, love?
Life today is a million times better than it was a year, or 2 years, or 3 years ago.
Yes, you do put water in batteries. That's quite correct. What happens when the battery gets water gets too low? You've got to put water in the undo the. But your mechanics will do that anyway when they do a service. It's quite normal. When
This was a 99 Yukon out in 130-degree heat, and I didn't have the money to replace it, and so I had to put water in the battery to keep it going. It might not have been the best option,
thanks,
but
darling. Yeah.
it kept me going and kept me running until I could, you know, crash. And then I got that's when I started working my way out, and met that I started like looking up directors on YouTube, and I had a prophecy that I was supposed to work with this guy. And after I did the little movie with him and his wife helped do a GoFundMe. We were able to buy a little vehicle from a veteran, so the money we got went to him, and we bought the car.
Just Jennifer, just normal water, just normal water from the tap. You can put into the batteries.
It's distilled water is the
Oh,
best. Yeah.
okay. Yeah, that's usually bottled water, but what I was told, this is well, I'm going back.
I use this.
I'm going back about 20 years now, and I was told this water, but
Sure,
yeah,
either.
I didn't know it was distilled water. I must be doing a bad thing. Hmm. Yeah, but if you service your own car, um,
Tell you what.
which
I went.
I don't service my car at the moment, I get someone else to service it for me.
I've been
But
using.
but you're probably right. You probably use distilled water, guys. She's probably right. Um, I used
That's
to use I used to put this normal tap water in there. Hmm.
well, I'm sure.
But
I
no, no,
mean,
she's probably quite. Yeah, guys, she's probably quite right.
that goes back to resources. Like if I
Hmm.
didn't have the money for distilled water, I would have had to use what like I wouldn't have had a choice anyway because we just had to do what we had to do, and then people judge. But like I'm proud of myself for handling those situations where I didn't know what to do, and I learned and figured it out and kept going, and I'm still here. And
Thanks for the follow, Jennifer. Yeah, it just makes you wonder then if you only put distilled water in those plates in
yeah,
the
you
batteries.
the little thing. I mean,
It,
you
it,
live
it,
on
it,
top of
it makes you
a
wonder. can you really drink that tap water yourself? Okay, cat, thank you.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, mate. If you could take a dream vacation to anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Like the still
Did you hear
water,
me, Bob?
I have it. Oh, sorry, love.
If you could take a dream vacation anywhere in the world, where would it be?
To be honest, I don't like flying.
So you wouldn't want to go anywhere.
I have flown before, but I'm a reluctant flyer. But I
You're
probably
gonna
could
wait
do
till
it.
teleportation is a
But I
thing.
would like to. I would like to visit the states, and I would like to see Canada and a few other places.
Well, I will try to find a way to teleport you, or get you a.
Oh yeah,
I'll get you a
Tele-
spaceship to come pick you up. I'll put in a good word.
yeah, that would be nice. But I would like to visit the states one day. I
I
really
want to
would. And
go. I want to go to Africa and to Ireland and
Islands.
and Australia, so we can hop around with the kangaroos. I want to go visit Kevin. But I don't like flying a whole lot either, and Peter hates flying, so I'll probably do most of my traveling. I don't want to talk about this much, but after Peter isn't around, but I want to give him the best life the rest of his life because he's an old man. He's a little old sleepy man. Yeah.
Oh, Peter, yeah, no, he's a sweet dog. He's cute.
Thank you,
G'day, Peter.
Bob. My best
Oh, he
friend.
loves you. He loves you.
No.
Yeah, I don't like heights.
Yeah.
But if I have to do it, I have to do it.
Well, I will go with you, and I'll put a blindfold on you and I'll tell you funny jokes, and so you won't think about being scared. It'll help
Yeah.
you. Okay. Then you won't
Cat,
see the heights,
okay,
and
cat,
you'll be
thank you,
safe with
sweetie.
me and Peter.
Thank you.
Oh, Peter,
Yeah.
you did protect Rob. Tell him, say, I got you, Rob. I got you. Look at him, Rob. Look at him. Oh, I love you.
Yeah, but it'll be nice to visit the States one day. I think maybe one day I might come. I probably will. Hmm.
He's never this sweet. He's always sweet, but look at him.
But
He does not.
you're a southerner, aren't you? You live in the southern states.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, I can tell by your accent. Yeah.
Yeah, I grew up in Alabama. I'm a,
All
and
right.
I'm a
Sweet
slammer.
home Alabama. Mm.
Roll, tide, roll, where the skies are so blue. He's so
That'll
pretty.
be a very interesting place to get to go. Yeah.
Sweet
Is it
home.
safe? Is it safe down there, or is it violent, or down in the southern states, or
Nothing. After I survived Slab City, California, which they called Stab City for a reason,
Slab
there was
City?
there was no like police or anything, and people would just set each other's stuff on fire out there. So like after I survived that, nobody else. And I did not leave my
Thank
kids
you, sweetie.
up in the back of my car, and I tried to use my acting degree to
Thanks,
work my
Otis.
way out of homelessness. And Slot twisted the story into something weird, and you sheeple believed it. My kids know the truth. Okay. Anyway,
Yeah, yeah. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, I love to come down. I'd love to also check out Canada and a few other places. I know Canada's very safe. Um,
I like to go. Well, I don't know if I want to go to Canada now
have
because
you been
that's
to
where
Canada? Have you been to
stalkers are
Canada
all
before, Hippie Harley?
from. No, but there's this girl that Slot paid money to named Keekers. I met her like over a year and a half after I started doing my like autism support groups, and she like sought me out, and then she took a payout to say I stole her
Hey,
autism.
Teresa.
I don't want to go to Canada no more.
No? Oh.
No, because she's there and she's evil. I don't even want to be in the same country. I never that kind of stalking. I think she was behind a lot of this. She was working with Slack from the beginning to make all these lies work, and She's
I
very
think
easy.
England would be a nice place to go to too, wouldn't it? Maybe England, UK. Also, yes. What is it? What was that one you said before? It
I
was
don't. Something about England sounds like it would be slower paced or like behind the times, and that might be nice, you know.
that's what I was thinking earlier. It's behind the
Like
times. Like a lot of their buildings are very, very old. Even
historic.
their houses are very old, aren't they? That's yeah. I think it would be, but it'd be
They're
very
old
interesting to see
souls.
it all.
Yeah.
I wish I could just
Well,
drive there.
and another cool thing is like now that technology is getting the way it is, we don't know, like there could be either flying cars or other ways to transport or just even more virtual experiences. I know it's not the same, but who knows? Who knows what our world will look like? Well, I know a little
Can
bit, but
can you speak Turkish?
yeah.
Oh wow!
So you want
I mean,
me to
someone just
teach you?
saying,
You want me to teach you a couple of things? So,
"Wow, I didn't
okay,
know that."
I'm
Hmm.
gonna say to you, okay, çok yakışıklısın, and that means you are very handsome. And then you say to me is okay. The word is actually it's COK, but in Turkish it sounds like a CH, so it's like çok güzelsin. It's
Oh wow!
GUZELSEN, and that's how you tell me that I'm beautiful. So say çok
Çok
güzelsin.
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 Güzelsin. Gü.
Güzel,
Oh, Zell.
like the app.
Yeah.
Zelsin.
Güzelsin.
Close.
Oh
Close enough.
wow!
Now we got Bob speaking Turkish.
Oh, she's fluent. They say. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't have no
Actually,
idea about that.
I'm not completely fluent, but I know enough that I will help people from Turkey or, like with English or, I just want to help everybody communicate because I had so much trouble communicating that I like to help with languages and math. And I'm not perfect. I'm not like the smartest person in the world. I'm not perfect or fluent at anything, but I'm educated in it. And I like to help teach in a way that people can learn and understand. So that's why I do free lessons or tutoring. It's because I want to help be that bridge or gap between learning for people because I was told I couldn't do this or I couldn't learn that. But when I went to college, I had teachers sit with me for like 3 hours and I could do it. And so that's why I started doing free tutoring. And people said, she does this as a scam. But I never charged a penny. I still haven't charged a penny from
No,
never.
no,
Like, I want to help my whole community for free. So
no.
I don't get it. Like, I don't understand how I'm using it for money when I want to do it all for free.
Tassie, Key, thank you so much.
Like I just want to help because I was helped.
Yeah.
And I love languages and I love math and I love art and I love acting. And so I want to help people because then I get to do it and it makes me happy.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But they changed around my whole story or why I do it or, no, I do it because I want to help and I want to have fun helping. And I meet people that I can relate to and it's great.
Oh wow, she even speaks Turkish. What else can you do, hippie Harley?
I can do I can do this with my arm. Any advice for what, Sarah? All I saw was
Oh
do you have
wow,
any advice, but I don't know what the advice is about. Probably you
very
probably don't want
flexible
my
too.
advice. I just mess a lot of things up. And then I trust
Oh yeah,
God and I put it back together. Trust God, have faith and never give up. That's my advice. And believe in yourself and never listen to what people say about you. You're not the gossip about yourself. You are who you are. And believe in yourself and do great things in this world. And if you focus on how you can use your journey to help others, you will always be helped.
that's true. and guys, pray to God too, because He's very real.
Yes,
And
he helped me. He changed things completely around for me yesterday.
and
Every day.
even, like, look, there's a lot of fake religions out there. That's quite true. But take a look at the Holy Bible
It's about a
and
relationship, and really, it
just
does.
have your personal
For me,
relationship
it's
with
not about
God.
the
Yeah,
specifics. It's about faith.
it's about faith. Yeah, that's quite
I'm
true.
living by faith and feel no alarm.
See, I'm a Christian, but I don't follow any religion. I'm just more independent.
That's
But
awesome.
I do read the Holy Bible. I do read it sometimes. I probably should read it more often. And
Yes,
yeah,
Sarah says, I want to learn ASL. Any advice on how to be successful at it? I think you just nailed it that you want to do it because like that was my thing with language was I really wanted to learn and so it made it more fun. I think taking classes helped me a lot, like getting educated. I learned on my own some, but the time and
I
effort
think it does. I think
for the class really seeks in, but I don't
it does
know.
talk about a lot of different things in
There's so much technology you might be able to YouTube and start, but I think dedication
I
and
think
really sticking with it will help.
yeah, I think also in the Revelation
Mm.
pages is a very interesting one to look at. And a few others, but
I know some.
yeah, it's just take a look at it and see how you comprehend it, and yeah, you'll get to know it.
That's awesome. Yeah, so there's advice from me involved. It might not be the best, but mainly, if you want to, you can do it. That's my advice. Because like anything that I wanted, like when I was raising my kids, I changed the heating element on my dryer with a YouTube video, and it was hard. It took a long time, and I messed it up a couple times first, but then I did it, and I did it, and I couldn't tell you how to do it, like, but I did it. And so if you want to do something and you have to do something and you put your mind to it, you can do it. And I think that's the thing about me being like in situations where I just had to show up and get it done. And maybe I didn't do things the way that women that have a husband or have money would have done it, but I did it the way I could have done it, just surviving. And so I figured stuff out that might seem real hard, but for me, it was just my only choice. I just needed to figure it out. So I did.
Someone said equals 13. Eccles. Is it Ezkill? I'm not a very good at pronouncing words. 13. The Lord
Easy.
warns against false prophets who leads people astray. Yes, that's quite true.
Exactly. We believe that too.
And I think that's why there's a lot of religions out there at the moment that causes confusion, and then
That's
a
why
lot of
God has given me the visions that I've had, like about things like slot that has come true to show that my prophecies are 100% true. And, false prophets, a lot of people stand behind them. People like Slot, that say things and people trust her. But real prophets, everybody hates them. And then they have the real visions. And when they come out, people might see that as a lack of faith if you're not seeing the truth.
yeah.
So you might want to check yourself before you wreck yourself. That's all I'm saying. Thank you, Miss Sarah. I appreciate it. Chickadee, check yourself before you riggedy wreck yourself.
Yeah, but I think Tassie, I know we slot, but she got caught out, and I think we spoke about this earlier, and it's Tabitha is just Tabitha, and she's
And
not
I'm
going
just
to
going to keep being
not ruining
Tabitha no
anyone.
matter how much y'all pay to change me. Damn it.
She's not going around, lying about. She's going to do some kind of thing for domestic violence people. Give me money. She's not saying that. Give me money for
That was
domestic.
Slot. She tried to frame
So
me for her shit.
yeah, and I've never heard Tabitha say that. So yeah, Mm. And thank God for that. And I wouldn't do it
Tabitha
either.
just actually goes out and helps. She doesn't need money. She just is there and helps others. and it's
Hmm.
just helping. And then people call me a scammer, and because they got money to pay you to say I'm a scammer, you believe them. It has nothing to do with what I'm actually doing over here, playing with my toys, working my ass off, keeping a roof over my head, trusting God, and
And now
working.
that's a yeah, and certainly that's a scam of what Slot did. That's a big scam. And if you're saying that you're going to direct that money to someone else,
And then using the
that's a
victims
big
and
scam.
working with the
And if you're
abusers,
giving someone to just give to
that's the
Hippie Harley
scam.
or even to myself, even or other creators on here, it's totally up to you guys in the end. I mean, that money I'm not going to direct to anybody else.
Right, we're just gonna buy
That I will save for
beef
them.
jerky
But
with
sometimes
it.
I
So
do.
we
Sometimes
just
I give them
get
to other followers too and
Let's
creators.
just go with beef
Sometimes
jerky.
I do give money to other creators. That's quite true. I would
I'm
do
not
that.
doing
Yes.
anything productive with it, so don't send it if you don't want me to just buy something. Only send me a line if you want me to go out and buy like $70 worth of sour Skittles, some milk, and a frozen Coke, because that's probably what's going to happen. And I don't care. Like, that's what makes me happy. And so when I'm like in the ranks, that's what I'm doing with my money. And then I'm giving it back to other creators. And y'all are proving that to say I'm a bad guy. I'm an autistic woman that's trying to live her best life, just having fun. And I'm not really good at like figuring out grown up stuff, but yet God is helping me. And I told
It's
y'all
true. It's true.
that.
And a lot of you guys,
You
if you
gotta
want to
reach out
become,
for help. You make me a bad guy, and you won't help me. You make it worse on me. So that's a you problem, not a
Slot
me
gave her
problem.
money, and
No, she did not. No, I never took one penny from Slot. Mama Tot gave Slot $300 to give to me, and it says from Mama Tot, and it was to get me into that hotel when they said they were getting me
yeah,
the
sorry, I was
ginseng.
just reading some of the
But they were
comments. Sorry.
trying to lure me to a mental
Yeah.
institution, and Mama Tot offered to pay Ginseng $50,000 to get me down there, to tell me he was with me and he's buying me a camper, and they were going to stick me in a mental institution and Britney Spears me with these fake ass family members I hadn't seen in 20 years. They're
Yeah.
psychopaths, and it has nothing to do with me. And I want to move on with my life, and they never should have been doing creepy shit like that. And I hope they all find Jesus and stop doing weird shit and heal. That's what I hope.
Yeah.
They need to leave me alone about it. I got the
Yeah.
shit beat out of me a year ago today, and they all get in boxes and make money off of it and act like I was the problem. And I posted videos today where you can go see those huge ass bruises all over my body where they got the shit beat out of me, and then they act like I'm the scammer. Y'all really need to look into this.
I'll tell you something, Hippie Harley. Never meet people on the on here. It can be very dangerous, sweetie. Okay.
Well, it was because I
And it's just
trusted Mama Tot. All this happened because I trusted her. She told me I could trust Slot, but they were scamming me and they were using me as a scam. But I'm getting it now. I don't meet nobody else on here. I just trusted the wrong people and it really took me in the wrong direction. But I won't ever do it again. Now I'm meeting my friends at work and people in real life. And I have my friends from here, but I've known them a long time already.
do you enjoy your new work?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. That's the main thing.
Yes.
That's the main thing.
Yes,
As long as you're happy.
because I'm getting put in a position to meet a lot of people and help a lot of people and get help, like, and have interactions with people, and I do like my job, like what I do.
But isn't that a good thing, friends? That she's actually got herself a job and she's enjoying it, and
Yeah.
she's paying her taxes and doing things like that. That's a very positive move.
I
I think
always
she
had
should
my
be.
whole life.
She
Like I had always paid my taxes. I had always
absolutely,
been
absolutely,
in college.
and
I graduated. Mama Tot and Slut just lied to the whole nation about my education, about my homelessness, about tax evasion, because that's what Slut was doing, not what I was doing. So they were projecting onto me because I'm chosen. So I mirror back to people what they're doing. So they look at me and they see their issues. So she was everything she was saying about me, she was actually doing. It wasn't me doing it. I had lived this whole different life. She wrote my life out to be what these people I haven't seen in over 30 years and her came up with to make money. It had nothing to do with me. My life is so different than what they've told y'all. And it's not really even her business.
Yeah, yeah.
But she used this fake domestic violence front to get me to give her my social security number, and then she sold it for money. And I have somebody willing to testify in court that her and Nancy bought my social security card for money, like bought my number and like paid for it. Like they were doing really shitty stuff and hiding under the front of a DV group so they could do whatever they were doing to me. They were trying to make some kind of money. That's why they were using that fake TMH lady. They were going to have her use my social security number and pose, collect some kind of money. I think that's why they wanted me in a mental institution. But I'm putting all the pieces together. But that's why this has gotten so out of hand.
Friends, a lot of people with autism go into mental institutions too. It's very common.
But I've never been in a mental institution.
No.
I've never been diagnosed with anything other than autism and CPTSD. And these psychopaths online have changed my story to benefit them. And I checked.
Yeah.
I called and I checked about that with my diagnoses. And the only other diagnosis I had was CPTSD. Now, like I said yesterday, do I feel like I picked up some more problems during homelessness? Sure. But like my healing journey is helping that a lot. But that doesn't give Slot and Mama Tot the right to just pick diagnoses and throw them out there and lie to people and say she has this, she has that, because their mama does. That's bullshit. She's not licensed in mental health. She has no right to fucking undiagnose me because she's paid to. That's illegal and it's wrong. And it's gotten me bullied and they changed around phone conversations and did shit that they shouldn't have done.
It's very common, guys, that people with certain disabilities do come on here and express themselves. Like you've got the pet lady. There's also a lady called, I don't know if you guys know Chelsea Lee Art, but she's also, I don't know what her disability is, but
well, this isn't about me having a disability. This is about these women targeted me and did shitty things. And then they want me to keep my mouth shut. So they go around trying to say I'm crazy and put me up when I've never been in a mental institution. I've never even gone to a 400 unit. I've never been arrested for anything, and they have done those things or they have those issues that they projected it onto me. But even though I do have autism, I have not had to deal with that because I have made the right choices. I've chose education. I've done the right things. So I haven't been institutionalized. They've tried to push me into doing those things or put me in bad situations and make me act out so they can put me in a mental institution so they can have power over me so they could shut my mouth so I wouldn't tell what Slot was doing. That's what happened. And then they want to make it look like whatever, but I don't need to be put up. I'm out here in society doing the best I can, and it's not their choice what happens to me. They don't know me.
Certainly, and I see a lot of hate going to.
So let's just move on.
I see a lot of hate going towards Bonnie Pate too, and Bonnie Pate is a very old lady too, and she may have dementia and all that.
Hot. Bob wants to hit that gravy train. Bob wants to butter her biscuit.
I see the comments here too. Yeah, they're saying it too, but but Bonnie Pate. Bonnie Pate too. I mean, she's an old lady.
If we get married, we gotta wait till she's over the Rainbow Bridge because I know you love her more.
Who's Bonnie Pate?
Oh, me. Get Bonnie Pate a ticket to Australia, y'all.
That woman's in her 70s. But I'm just saying.
I think she's funny. I think she's great. Like I want her to be my adopted grandma because I think she's great. Just like with her fancy jewelry, not giving two fucks. I mean, she's me in a long time. So,
I certainly think she's funny, but she's certainly in her 70s, well into her 70s, and
that's your
she
thing.
she gets a lot of hate. And I was actually watching her one day with her. I think she had a
Dog
fake doll
together,
there. She said, "Oh, this is my new boyfriend." But I think I I feel sorry for the lady. I really do. I mean, but she gets a lot of hate, and
sorry enough to buy her tacos and squish her booty.
I don't think she does. I don't think she does. I think silly. I think Bonnie Pate is an older lady, and she probably does have a little bit of old stuff that's going on. It all happens to us, and
But
no,
Bob
I
would still
think
hit that. Yeah.
I think Bonnie Pate's all right. I think Bonnie Pate's all right. And no, I'm not going to bring
Still
her.
better
No,
than
I'm not
this.
going to bring. I'm not bringing a ticket for Bonnie Pate to come to Australia. Trust me, guys.
No, not you, but you know how they come in and say they'll get us a ticket, but they never do. Because they said they would get me a ticket to Bob, and we were like, okay, we're
I
ready.
know. I see in the comments. I said, "Oh well, I'm going to
But then
give
they never buy us the ticket
her a
to
ticket
get
to
there.
come down here to see Bob."
So we were like, okay, we're planning it. We're going to dress up like kangaroos. And then they never buy us a ticket. They're just talking shit to get attention on TikTok. Go figure.
Elderly people do adopt ones, and yeah, Bonnie Pate's all right, guys. I think she's all right. I think she's okay. I think there's a lot of hate going towards her. I do watch her sometimes. I don't go live with her, but I do watch her. Um, but yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're too cute, Bob. Look at this little cute ball of fur. They not
And
fresh.
there's cute Petey. There's cute Peter.
I love him.
He loves his mummy, doesn't he, Peter?
It was a year ago today that evil woman tried to steal him out of my arms, and she beat me up and kicked me behind my leg and
Jen, I don't think they're all
basically
cons. I
beat
think
me up.
just because people go live and things like that, I think you know I know Bonnie Pate's a little bit different. But no, I don't think Bonnie Pate's a con.
And I
No.
fought for Peter, and I got him back. I got him back. I got him from that mean, evil old lady. Yeah, I
Yeah.
rescued you, Peter. It's been a year today that I rescued him, Peter. Peter, Peter, Peter. So I love you, Bob. Thanks for rescuing me, Mama. Thank you for rescuing me. I didn't want to live with that mean old lady and her mean old beat up husband. Beat up husband. They were going to throw him outside, Bob. She took him and she was going to throw him out the front door. And there was a big bulldog across the street, and that just initiated my adrenaline. And that's when I got that phone back from her, and they videotaped that, and they tried to make it look like I did something wrong after she stole my phone trying to cut me off from the internet. And then she was trying to throw Peter out the front door. So and that luckily we were on TikTok, so I got him back and I jerked him out of her arms, and I got my phone back, and I was able to survive. Well, they tried to sway a different story, but God knows what happened, and that's why they're all going to be held accountable, and I will be fine. So let's see how it all happens.
Yeah, they're saying it again. Do us all Bob a favour. Get Tabitha a passport on a plane, one way to you. America's gift to you. Oh, thank you.
Happy birthday, Mr. President. You have to keep me. Bob would keep me. Bob would keep me, but we would have to have like a she shed for when I had my meltdowns, and I have to go away for 3 days and just sit in there and paint or throw darts at the wall, and then I'd come back and hang out with him, and we'd be fine. We got a plan, Bob. And we're going to
Some of the
bring
comments
Point
are
in
very
heaven, and we'll
funny.
all make cool TikToks all the time, and we'll change the world. Let's do it. I'm on my way. Okay, tell them to cash app you and that you're gonna you're gonna buy my ticket tomorrow. We'll work on it. Are they paying for the passport too?
Oh, I just think they're just being funny. They're
I
being cute.
know. I am too. Oh, we love y'all. TikTok is our family.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, guys.
All right, everybody, put in the chat if you have an aunt or a sister available that looks like Bonnie Pate that we could hook up with Bob. I
I'll come and
know
look.
me and Bob should do a speed dating one night with only Bonnie Pate lookalikes. You have to dress
Honestly,
up. You have to
Tabitha,
dress up like Bonnie Pate. It will let you up in the box, but you can't
I'll,
talk
t-
about me.
Tabitha, I'll tell you something. I'm not. I don't really. I don't have the hots for body paint. I
You
don't.
love me. I know. I love you too,
She
Bob.
she's a 70-year-old woman, and I
But
mean,
you
look,
said she cranked your tractor.
she's 70 years old,
No, but you
you know,
still, you told me, Bob, you told me she cranked your tractor.
she's 70, and I certainly don't want to. I mean, look, she's like well older than my mother. My mum's only 62. And you know, my mum's 62 years old,
Well, you
and
could call her me
I
mom. It's like it's in between like mom and grandma, me mom. It would work. I mean, it would only be for a few years. We love you, Bonnie Pate. We're your fan club. We
we
really
love
are.
you, Body Pates.
If
You're
you're
probably
watching, we
watching
really think you're
these.
amazing. We just
Some of
kidding.
these people will probably send you these videos, but we love you, baby.
We are on your side. No, I'm just jealous because I thought Bob loved me, and I think he loves Bonnie Pate more, and I might have to fight him.
Love Body
We'll have videos. Me and Bonnie Pate will have videos fighting over who's going to get Bob, and it'll be like, Bonnie, if you take Bob from me, I'm coming at you like a spider monkey. And then she'll be like, listen here, young whippersnapper, Bob is mine. And I'll be like, yes, Miss Bonnie.
You know what?
I'll just walk away.
When I
I'll
used
just
to go live with Debbie the pet lady, people used to say,
Oh
"Do you
my
have the
gosh,
hots
she
for?"
triggers my trauma.
People used to say, "Do you have the hots for Debbie?" I'm like, "No."
You can't. She's mean. She's mean. Like, that's the thing. Bonnie's sweet. She's precious. But Debbie's like a little mean, evil ball of energy that just makes fun of people and lies about people. That's not attractive. No. Uh-uh.
But people just say, "Oh, you got the hots for Debbie the pet lady," and I'm like,
No.
"Goodness me, gosh, what?" They did. Honestly, they did. I don't know where people come from
No,
these
Bob just
ideas.
likes the dominatrix type. He just wants somebody. He just wants somebody that's gonna like tie him up and tell him to hush. And Debbie would do that. Debbie would do that for him. Yeah. I gotta get my other Coca-Cola out before I get put in timeout by Jesus. And then we better focus on positive affirmation soon. We're getting off track.
That's funny. Oh God. No, I don't think it's got to be all like that, Shell. But it's funny, like when you go live with people, people start to think that you like these people, like, oh, you like Bonnie Pate, or you like Debbie the Pet Lady, or Adriel, for instance,
Well, yeah, they act like
and others.
everybody you go live with, like you're moving in together or something. Yeah, like for real. Like I can't be live with somebody without them being like, he's married. I'm like, I'm doing a TikTok battle with him. We're not having hoo ha time. Like, what's going on? Like,
That's right, and even with what's her name? I can't think of her name at the moment. Roxy that I battle, I got the hots for her too. God, I got the hots for everybody, don't I? Every person I battle, everyone says, "Oh, you got the hots for them all."
no, it's just like That's the thing. You can battle people on TikTok without it being like a big, huge thing.
Yeah, that's right. That's
And
right.
like you should be able to battle whoever you want.
You
Like
want. And
nobody should be able to come
like
in
in the
and
comments,
say,
they saying to me, "Oh, Tabitha's got a new boyfriend called what's his name? Morty."
Moina, he's in here right now with us hanging out. We all went live together. He just said, "How are you, my love?" He lives in Syria. What are we gonna
Syria.
do? Yeah, but I mean, like he's in Syria. We hang out on TikTok. We can't see each other. I don't even know how to call him because I have autism. I can't even figure out how to do WhatsApp. I mean, Lord, what? Well,
Yeah,
that's the
I
thing.
mean,
And yeah, now they're putting in my chat a married man, but like because we battle on TikTok, I care about him. I do think he's amazing. I think you're amazing, and like y'all are my TikTok family, and I love you guys. And like when we battle, and like yeah, like I love it if we could all like hang out, but we're so far from each other, and so like they just want to make drama.
they
And I
make
think that's
drama.
one reason I pick you guys from like out of states, and I feel comfortable with y'all because it's like I'm literally just sitting here chilling and they want to make it all bad or they want to put me down or they want to say she's doing this, she's doing that. I'm just hanging out with people that I enjoy. I love y'all. Like, yeah, you're all, like
Yeah,
he's great, you're
yeah.
great, Kevin's great. And I want to like talk to y'all every day. Like, who cares? It's none of their, is that a bad thing? Like,
I know. And then when I battle guys, like, oh, you're
business.
gay. Like I get called gay. I get called all sorts of names. Oh, because I'm battling this
Then when
guy.
you
I'm
go on
battling this
people's
woman.
lives
I'm
and say,
battling.
"Hey, you're amazing. Hey, you're doing a great job," and what the thing is that's what I do. I go in people's lives and I say, "You're doing a great job." I gift them, I help them, and yet they come and bully me because Slut and Mama Tot told them to. Like
Yeah.
what the fuck? Hater tots. Damn.
Hmm. Oh, don't worry. When it goes to Adriel too, or serotonin. I don't know if you know serotonin. They
Uh-uh.
just go off. They just.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you do? What do you do, hippie Harley?
Keep shining. You just dress up like kangaroos and hop around and don't give two fucks and just keep getting your blessings and not let them tell you who you are. So
Yeah, true.
now instead of having to pack up today, I'm not moving because God is good and it ain't got shit to do with TikTok. Ain't
True,
nothing
true.
has anything to do with TikTok or autism at all. Like it's God and me hustling my ass off, figuring shit out every day has helped me through this whole journey. Not scamming weirdos posing as DV advocates or it's been
Oh, they
God.
asked in the comment, do you think hippie Harley's pretty? Yes, she's pretty. She's a very good looking woman. Yes.
Bob is amazing and smart and handsome and incredible, and I love him from the bottom of my little Tabitha heart, and I always will.
Thank you, sweetie.
I'm gonna stand by you, even if you're breaking down. I might get mad for 3 days, but I'll come back around. Oh, I'll stand by you. I'm gonna stand by you. Oh, me. We work it
Oh,
out.
certainly. No, 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 guys. She's a beautiful lady. She's very, very attractive.
I'm sexy and I know it. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. I don't know, but I've been told it ain't the butterfly, it's the Tootsie Roll. So put your hands up. Did you see my plushie that looks like a controller?
It does. That's a nice one to
Because
lie on.
that's how I learned to play video games. Because my mind, it works so fast that I can watch somebody else how they hit the controllers and I can just mimic their movements. And so I could learn really fast. I would watch my cousin Andy and he would just be like, do, 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 do. I would just watch
Oh,
his
Kelly.
movements and then I could get the little kickback things on Mortal Kombat where it's like, I could just watch it like this.
Oh, Kelly's saying I need better glasses.
Oh, well. Because if you think I'm pretty, your vision must be blurred because I'm just so terrible that they don't think I'm pretty, and that's okay because I think I'm pretty inside and out.
They're saying it's all filters. Oh, okay.
All right, let me take off the filter. With no makeup at all, nothing at all. Woke up just like this.
Oh, wow. There you go.
Yeah, it's all filters.
Delicious.
Thank you, Bob. Kind of backfired.
You're saying who? Stop. They're saying stop.
They don't want me to be pretty without the filter. That kind of ruins their shit.
Oh, Bob. They're saying, oh, God.
All right, we're playing a song, Bob. Quit reading their comments. Do you want to hear Too Sweet for Me, or do you want to hear...
Actually, I'm going to play a song. Is that all right with you?
Play me a song, yeah, because my phone's dead anyway, so please do.
Yeah, sure. I'll just wait till... Yep, okay. I will... I don't know if you've heard this one before.
Let me show you Peter one more time. Peter!
$9 portable cooler that's taking Australian homes by
Oh, he loves you, Bob. He's looking at you. Hi, Bob. He looked at you.
Hey, Petey.
Bob.
Hey, Peter.
Peter said he wants to teleport too.
No, he's a beautiful dog. I'd love to have a dog like him.
Yeah, I'll bring him when we come to Hot My
Using had to
Kangaroo.
cut costs, leaving
When
them
your
with no
chat
air
sent us
conditioning
over
during
there.
some of the hottest summer days. He and his
I've actually got a
had no
dog.
choice
She's
but to study
downstairs.
exams in
Haven't
Yeah.
showed her before, but
30-degree heat. When
No, we talked about it. What's her name again?
have you heard this one before?
Didn't you do a video? Did you do a video of it?
I think I did. I think an Indian guy
What's
was
his
singing
name?
it though.
Okay. I was just putting on
Let's
red
get it on.
lipstick. Look, Bob. Bob, I was putting on red lipstick when you put that on. But I have to dig in the middle of it with you now. My TikTok friend got me this. And it's called Hickey lipstick. And it's the #1 shade red. But I got to dig it out with my brush.
Oh, okay.
It's cool because the package is all biodegradable. So it's good for the environment. It's called Hickey, but it's real cheap, only like $10, and it lasts forever. I've had this over a year.
Baby, don't you be like I need you now. Not too crazy. Meet me at the...
So now you know the game. Are you ready? 'Cause I'm coming to get you. Get you, get you.
Welcome in, everybody. We're about to run Bob. You don't have to send anything. Just come on in and tap the screen. Say hi, pretend the Bob.
Thanks, everyone. Appreciate it.
Just have a good time. It's going to be cool today, right?
Feel like I want you, baby. Feel like I need you now. Crazy. Meet me at the...
My birthday's coming up. I'm going to be 41 on January 29th. Hey, it's 111. It's 111 today.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah. That's got to be good luck. The angels are with us.
No, that was a good song. That's from Apate. It's Rose and Bruno Mars.
Oh, cool. I like that. That's cool. I didn't know that was Bruno Mars because he generally sings slower stuff.
Yeah, that was a different one. That one. That's pretty popular these days. That one.
Yeah.
Bruno Mars. Apate. I actually was watching her her live, and she was saying that Apate being in her country, I can't remember which country she comes from. I think maybe Thailand or something. She said Apate, what they do is an Apate is well they drink shots.
Okay. Oh, okay. Because when you take the shot, you go. That's
Yeah,
it.
probably.
I'm serious. I think that's it.
Well, it must be.
That's right, right? Is somebody verify this? Google it.
I
I think I'm right.
I can't. You know what? I can't take shots.
I can see you doing that.
I can't.
No, I meant like this.
I would. I would.
I think Mama
I'd probably-
Tot did a few too many of those Taster Tuesdays when she went around lying about my fucking life. Because when I watch her do those Taster Tuesdays, I'm like, she must have been doing those when she was saying I was faking my homelessness. Because she been in them shot glasses a little too much.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's. it's a, it's a
Let's step
different.
away from the horny toes when you're talking about other creators that are struggling their asses off, okay?
But if you Google a song from Rose and Bruno Mars, Apate, it's AP. It's actually called APT, but they Apate. But APT, it's called APT. Yeah, but certainly it's a unusual song. But
Don't you want me like
like I want you, baby. Need you now, tomorrow.
you got birds of the feather stuck in my head like really bad. Like,
Really?
it like to the point where it made me mad one day because I was like I couldn't get it out of my head and I couldn't find it. We played some music at work, but I couldn't find it on my playlist. And I was like,
Birds of
man,
a Feather. You'll find it on YouTube. Birds of a Feather.
I know, but like when I'm at work, I only have one specific way to play music, and it's not there, so I can only listen to it when I get home. Yeah,
Oh, I see.
it's in
Yeah.
my head. And then I was looking that other song I like now. I was gonna tell you about. Oh, it's called Indigo. You gotta listen to this one. It says, I used to shine bright like gold. Now I'm just indigo. And I want you to hear it whenever you get a chance. Do you know it? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I'm not too sure of that song. Is that a recent song or?
Yeah.
Hang on. Where's me bloody pens?
It's got a lot of soul in it. Like a lot of beautiful, soulful vibes to that song.
What was it? What was it called, Tabs?
Indigo. Indigo.
Indigo. Oh, that's actually a color, isn't it? Indigo.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah, see, this is I used to shine bright like gold, and now I'm all indigo, like saying that they're dull or whatever. But it kind of I was dealing with some depression and sadness, and kind of like being like I can't do this or I can't do that. And then I heard that song, and it kind of like it reminded me to get my spark back or get that light back inside myself, and not be what other people that the world can kind of dull you or make you lose your shine, but that I'm going to keep shining, you know, and it sparked in me these things, and then all these miracles kept happening, and now all these things are going in the right direction. But that song kind of pushed me. That's why I wanted to share it with you.
Is that Indigo? Who's it from? Who sings it? Do you
That's
know?
the
Or-
thing. I just found it, and the artist, I don't even know the name because it's so new to me. But is it? Tell me what it is when you look it up.
Certainly will.
But he's really amazing. His soul, I just like being on a chosen path. I definitely feel like he's on a chosen path. His soul just has the anointing all over it. It's just his voice is so powerful. It makes you want to get up and do something.
Indigo. There's Sam Barber, but I'm not sure who it is, but I'll type it in.
Let me type in my phone. I think it'll come right up. If not, I'll help you.
That's okay. I think it might be from Sam Barber. I think.
I think it should pop right up because it's
15. How am I already underwater?
Let's check it out. Is the one?
yeah.
That's the one?
Yes.
It is. Now that's from Sam Barber.
Yes. Okay.
I'll just write it down.
I was thinking Sam something.
Barber.
My head says I should have never left, and then my feet will soon lead to my death. I'm starting to question if God's trying to teach me a lesson. I'm starting to wonder if the true colors changed since I left you. And I used to shine bright like gold, now I'm on my way to go. My colors are darker and cold.
Colors all in my hair.
It's not a bad song.
I like it. Got me through a real big heat today. Thank you guys all for being I was dressed up like the clouds yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have a cloud out.
So I turn my words all into faith. Hope it's me that they
Yeah, I made some TikTok in it, but it looks like this. I got it off the TikTok shop. And I love the clouds, so I dressed up like them. And then Peter has a cloud blanket. This is the top. This is the skirt. It makes me look like a cloud princess. And then my hair looks like a cloud. And then this is Peter's blanket. I got it off the TikTok shop too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and so I looked like the whole clouds yesterday, and I made some videos that says I got my head in the clouds, and I tried to be creative. As they say, I don't get up and do nothing, so I'm trying. But I will.
I've never heard this song before at all. Where did you hear this song from, Hippie Harley?
That's what's so beautiful about it. I don't even know. Like, it popped up when I needed it. You know, like, I was really having a tough day and, like, getting down on myself. And I heard this, like, about a week ago or two. And it's helped me. And I don't know where it came from. But God, you know. Hey, Miss Sheila. I don't have to pack up or nothing. Me and Peter get to stay a little while where we're at. My job, I had a blessing yesterday, and things are going better, a little better. So keep praying for it. I'm going to keep trusting God.
It's certainly very relaxing. Who was that? K-Cat, thank you. It's very relaxing, this song. It's a country song too, guys.
Yeah, but it has so much. It is country, but it has so much soul. Like, it just moves me. I feel it in my heart. Understand to go.
I'll just turn up a little bit. I might not be able to hear you, Hippie Harley, when I turn it up.
Hey, I'm just singing with you.
Sam Barber, Indigo.
We're a fan. Bob and Hippie Harlee from TikTok. I love you, Sam. If you're watching.
That's it, Sam Barber.
If you are listening to this, come dress up like kangaroos with me and Bob, please.
Yeah, why not?
Bob's down. He's like, as long as y'all are flying to me, I don't give a shit. Let's do it. I ain't gonna. Bob's teleporting to Earth.
Can I see? He's got 105.5k, 115k views. So, yeah, well, let's promote him. Why not? Why not?
Yeah.
That's a nice song. That's from Sam
We
Barber,
like him.
Indigo. Nah, good song. Very relaxing.
I used to shine bright like gold. Now I'm all indigo.
I might just play it one more time. Is that all right for you?
Yeah, I told knew you would love it. I really appreciate you, Bob. I'm glad that we're friends. You have helped my life a whole lot. And I really am glad that we're here together today. Thank you.
Thanks for the kind words. Thank you.
You're welcome. Peter says hi. Peter says you're fluffy. We love you.
I know you're worried at night. I won't find my way. And I'm tired of lying to myself just to get through each day. My head says I should never left, and then my feet will soon lead to my death. I'm starting to question. God trying to teach me a lesson.
And Sam Barber, if you're watching, give Hippie Harley a follow.
If you need a backup singer, I got you.
That's it. And if anyone knows Sam Barber, message him.
Yeah, let him know. When I make it to Saturday Night Live, I'll bring him. Put me in the hook on his song. Wow, buddy.
Thanks, Brianna. Brianna said she certainly will. Beautiful,
Okay.
thank you.
I did not do any of that. You chicken in my chat being mean to me, Bob. Go away, chicken. Go away, chicken. Be nice. Get out, chicken.
Is Sam Barber on TikTok, guys? Anyone know that? Or
We want to hang out with you, Sam. Come get us. He's like, that's not creepy. Force him alone before he gets restraining order against us.
I know, that's all good. I'm not in it for the gifts, guys.
Oh my gosh.
I just enjoy
Bob,
coming on here and having a chat.
Take your nickel that you made over there and you give it back, okay? Because you made it hanging out with me. Throw it at me, okay? Get a nickel and throw it at me. Everybody will be happy. Oh, I ain't made shit, so I ain't got to give nothing to nobody. And just praise Jesus for my blessings. Amen. Woo!
Yeehaw. Thank goodness. Do not send me a lion. I don't want it. Save your roaring for yourself. Oh me. What are they gonna do? They don't know who to make the bad guy if they can't make it me.
They would make her on Saturday Night Live, yes.
Thank you for the likes, Joe. How you doing?
I love Tabitha's laugh. I know, it's funny, isn't it?
There we go.
Got a great laugh. That was from Sheila.
I love Sheila. Sheila's very kind and patient with me. She's a good friend and she helps me through my meltdowns when she's kind. I block her sometimes too, and then we talk it out. But I'm trying to grow up and do better and talk it out and appreciate those that love me. Yeah, a lot of people have hurt me, so I'm being careful too. I'm trying my best. And my real friends understand that. I really. Thank you guys for being patient with me. I really am trying hard. I really am. I'm under a lot of pressure too, and I'm doing it all on my own, just me and God and Peter. I got to turn on my heat though because my toes is cold. See?
That's okay. That's all good.
I'm going to put my cloud outfit back up.
And that song was from Sam Barber. Sam Barber, Indigo. Very interesting song. Good song.
I'm going to give him a
You're
treat.
wondering who it was from? Sam Barber. Oh, okay. And also, friends, I want to speak a little bit about something. Next week, I think it's next Sunday or Monday, TikTok will be banned. It looks like it's on the 19th. If you still got the app, you'll be fine. That'll be fine.
I don't think it's going to go away.
I don't think I don't think it will, but it won't go away.
I have a little bit of insight.
So what happens on what happens Tabitha on that day? It will not go away. What will happen is that you won't be able to download TikTok in the United States. Yeah. Okay.
I think they're working together, but he's gonna do the right thing. I think.
Thank you. And yeah, on that day, what will happen if you still got TikTok? It'll be fine. It's just people won't be able to download the app. Okay. So if it's on your devices, it will not be gone. Okay.
That's what I've been predicting, that they've just been acting like it and trying to scare us. So we'll like turn to Trump and he's gonna fix it. And then it's like a political thing because God shows me some stuff about what's happening with politics too, and it ties together a little. So I don't think we're gonna lose TikTok. I think it's just a ploy.
I don't think you will, but it certainly you won't be able to download it on the Play what do they call it, that Play Store thing. So you won't be able to download it after that day. But certainly us guys will still be able to talk for a little bit longer.
But yeah, if something happens, I'll message you. I'll make sure I have my Insta up before then. But I ain't worried about it.
Yeah, but we will be fine. We'll be fine. And I think Trump will probably say that in the end anyway once he gets inaugurated. I think he did say he did have a soft spot for TikTok.
From the beginning, like when they first started this shit, it was part of the election process. Anyway, I've seen some stuff. But
it's quite no. You're quite right. Tabitha, it's quite true.
Yeah, I wrote it all down, signed it, took pictures of it a long time ago because all my prophecies have came true. So we'll see.
True. it'll still be there. But yeah, you guys will be right.
Well, one more in the works. I thought it was done, but it's coming back.
That's it.
It's coming back around.
I think Tabitha might be a prophet too.
I am. I have the gift of prophecy, and I'm here to help. And I tried to tell them and help them with what Slot was doing, and they rejected me. They outcast me because that's what they do to real prophets. They embrace fake prophets and they outcast real prophets, and they go through something called gang stalking and humiliation, and they treat them very badly instead of turning to the truth.
Yeah,
It's
true.
I
I think you guys will be safe on TikTok. That's all good.
Just a little prophecy there for you. We'll see if TikTok goes away. Maybe I'm not real. We'll see.
True.
If the big creators are suddenly making lots more money, and so is the president, because they all save TikTok, then maybe I was right. Let's see which one happens. I'm smarter than I'll look.
True.
I've already gotten out of the matrix. I see things you guys don't want to see.
No, I think Trump can save it, guys. I think he can. I think he will. He's the president. So.
But it's been a setup from the beginning. So yeah, they already know he's going to. Hello.
And I think.
Oh my God, y'all! How do you not see this? Okay, whatever. I'm not. I'm keeping my.
I certainly think the app helped him got elected again. So
I have never mind. Yeah, he said it. His own man. I have videos because I've been documenting this stuff for a long time. So yeah, he did. He said I won because of the popular vote, and I know it's because of TikTok. Yeah, it's all a stunt. It's a publicity stunt. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything negative about anyone. I see it. God shows me stuff. Let's just see. Let's see if I'm right. And then we'll come back and talk about it.
True.
We'll see how false I am in about 3 weeks.
True. Guys, I think you'll still be here in a couple of weeks' time, my friend. So don't worry about it. It's all good.
It's like it's a little bit of like a smoke bomb to distract from some of the things that are happening.
True. I'm going to play an older song.
Please
if
do.
That's okay. It's from Aaron Neville. I don't know if you know Aaron Neville and Linda Ronstadt.
Yes, I do. That's the voices that.
You don't like Linda Ronstadt?
No, I love it. I love it.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, it's wonderful and unique. But the voice is like nobody else can do it.
Yeah, she's got a very high pitched voice. Actually, she's not singing anymore. She can't get the volumes up. I was watching in one of her interviews. She can't hit the notes anymore.
Oh,
as she's aging.
Yeah, but because the way she used her voice was so unique that it probably shot it up.
True. But I think Aaron Neville can still hit it, but...
So can Bonnie Pate.
You were made to enjoy the earth.
True.
We were made to put it in a...
Okay. Here we go.
Look at this face. I know the years are showing.
I will be back.
I still know where he's going. But I know I love you.
I'll get my chair for a little bit. I'm getting a sore bum, hippeeharlee.
I love you too, Mom.
All I need to know. Look
I love him too.
Look at these dreams, so bad. I don't know much, but I know I love you. And that may be all I need to know. So many questions, still an answer.
Hello,
Good
Habibi.
morning. Rob's away for a minute, but we can try to see if it'll let us do the 3 people when he gets back. It didn't last time. Look at Peter.
No, okay.
Are you good today?
Oh,
Hello. Good.
Leo,
I'm off work today.
today.
Today. Ow. Peter is too. He's lazy as shit. He's lazy as shit.
Habibi,
But I know I love you. Hello.
I love you too. I love you.
Peter does too. We love you too. Bob will be back in a second. I think you got to go to the bathroom. Bob! We have a friend.
Bam, Allah Bam.
Bob Wayne loves you. We love you, Bob. We're coming to Australia to hop like kangaroos.
No, I love you, man. I love you.
Bob! Bob!
I love you. No,
We
man,
love
I
you,
Bam.
Bob. Bob! He's
Bam.
He's got to put his headphones on. We got to do it again. When they try to break us apart, we get stronger together.
Bam.
Here we go.
Allah Bam.
One. We love. Hey guys, gotta put your phones on. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Bob, we love
Bam.
you, Bob. We're your
Hey,
friends.
how are you? Good to see you.
They try to pull us apart, and we come back stronger together.
It's funny.
We love you,
good.
Bob.
No, Bam, man, I love you.
We love you.
We love you
No,
too.
no.
Bobby loves you.
Mwah.
Moynihan wants you all to himself.
Thank you, brother.
Thank
Welcome,
you. Thank you too.
He
guys.
loves body paint, Moynihan. You can't have him.
I love you too.
No.
I
Sorry.
don't love Bonnie. I just watch her. She's a
Welcome,
lady.
guys.
We
Thank
all
you.
We all love body
I love you
paint.
too.
Here we go. We got this. This is how.
Welcome, my friend, everyone. How are you?
Good. How are you, friends? Good seeing you all. Thank you for joining. Much appreciate you.
Hello, my brother Bobby. Hi. Oh.
Hang on, I'm doing it. I got it. Let's see. How do we? I can't.
Thank you, hippeeharlee. Welcome, guys. I love you
Welcome
too.
in.
Okay.
Good seeing you again, my
Moynihan.
Moyed.
Yeah.
Good seeing you.
Add it in
I love you
there.
too, sister. Gracias.
Oh, wait.
Yes.
All right.
MashaAllah.
We'll do one with them. And then
Thank
I gotta
you.
take a break.
Andrea, thank you so much. Much appreciate you, sweetie.
Welcome in, you guys.
I love you too. Thank you.
Mashallah,
Thank you.
mashallah.
Gracias. Yes. Oh. I love you
I
too.
love you.
Andrea,
Thank you.
so much, sweetie.
Gracias.
Mashallah.
Thank you, sister.
He says, "Thank you,
I love
brother."
you too.
Uh-oh. It froze.
I love it too. Thank you, gracias. Yes, number one TikTok. Yeah. Yeah.
You know I love you.
Love you too.
That
Thank you,
may be
gracias.
That was
all
the first
there
song.
is to know.
Welcome in, everybody. How are y'all doing?
I love you too.
We're live. We're live now
Welcome.
with Hippie Harley, Mayed, and
Kakat, welcome,
Mahasin Cannonball.
Kakat. No, brother, I speak English, Arabic.
Maniha Awinta. I taught Bob
أنا
some
أحبك.
I taught Bob
أنا
some
أحبك.
Turkish earlier morning.
And Andrea, thank you.
Thank you.
Hang on, I gotta get Peter ready. I gotta take him for a walk after this, and then Bob, I'll be back in like 10 minutes or so.
No worries, sweetheart.
Go on, Peter. You know I love you. I gotta put some socks, and I'm gonna put on my work boots.
Oh, wow.
Kakat. I love you too, Kakat. Kakat. Thank you, Kakat.
Oh, we have a glove.
Yeah, live. Kakat. I love you too, Kakat. I love you too, Kakat. Thank you very much, Kakat. Welcome, guys.
Well, it's
I
been
love you
awesome hanging out
too.
this morning. I'm gonna be on all day today, Bob. So I'll walk him, and I'll be back probably in like 5 or 10 minutes.
Kakat, I love you
Back.
too.
Hang on, Hippie Harley, I can't hear you, sweetie.
Yeah, I know. Hang on, let me mute it.
Everyone's yelling. Hang on.
I know. I can't deal with that. I like to go live with Moynihan, but it's overloading for my
Oh,
system.
okay, love, yeah. The
So
noise, yeah.
yeah, the hollering and stuff. I have to mute it sometimes when there's 4.
No worries, love.
It wouldn't let us do just the 3. I wish it would, but so after this, I will take Peter for a walk, and then I will request you back when I get back.
No worries, sweetheart.
All right, I love y'all. Bye, everybody.
Love you, Kakat.
Love ya.
All right, you guys, I love you. I'll see you right after I walk Peter.